smoothly. And in today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how you can be able to save your documents in different formats right in Adobe Illustrator. Without wasting much time, let's get started. So I'm going to click on File as the first thing, then I'll go to Export. That is when I'm done with my work and I want to export it into PNG format or JPEG. Alright, so I'll come right to Export As, then I'll choose the location where I want to export the document. So click right here, then I'll give it a name. Alright, so you see use artboard. Okay, so when you click on that, it means that it will take the shape of the artboard, which also means that the flyer right here with the background will be exported. Alright, and this range means that when we have several artboard, which is the number of pages we have, we can decide to choose from 3 to 5, 3 to 6, or we can even come to all here that will export all the artboards we have. But in this case, it is only one, and we can either click on the range or it is the same thing. So let's say another one. Alright, so let me export for you to see. Alright, so because this thing I'm exporting here, I'm not going to print, I would like to send it to social media. The color mode will not be CMYK. If I were to print, I'll leave it like that, and because I don't want to print, I'll change it to RGB. Now you see the quality here. Alright, yours might be at the center. Just move it to the end to have the maximum quality. Alright, now that is all for this. Then click OK, then it will be saved. So let me go and see whether it is saved there. Alright, so it is saved there. So but you see that it is having an outline, a white outline. That is the artboard, and it is on it like that. But we don't want this, we just want the flyer itself on it. So let's go back and do that one also. Alright, so it is having a white outline, but you won't see it all. Now we are going to highlight everything, then we'll group it. Right click and then group. I've already done the grouping, that is why you see ungroup here. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'll go to File again and then go to Export, then Export As. So in this case, I'm not going to tick any of this. Alright, so then I'll click Export, and then I'll make sure it is very high here, change it to RGB, then and the grayscale will give you something like black and white. Okay, then click OK. So it is done exporting. Alright, now let's go there and see. So can you see the difference now? This is the first one without clicking on the artboard, that is without checking the artboard checkbox right there. And here, because we have selected the artboard, it comes with the artboard. Alright, so that is the difference between the two. Alright, so let's go back again. Oh, not this. Alright, so let's go back again. So when you are saving your document for the first time, what do? You still go to File again and then go to Save As. Alright, when you are saving for the first time, you go to File, then go to Save As. Alright, so it is asking me whether I want to save to cloud document or save on your computer. So on my computer. Alright, I don't need anything like cloud documents now. Then I'll just name it. Alright, give it a name. So alright, then I'll save it as this Adobe Illustrator, which means that when I come back, I can be able to edit my work. Now click on the arrow here, you see several things. If I want it to be saved as PDF document, alright, I'll just click on this, then when I save, it will become PDF document for me. So when I have several artboards and then I want to just export them into PDF, I just have to come to File, Save As, and then come to Adobe PDF, and then it will be in a PDF format. So this one, when I save, it will be there directly. So let's save and see what comes next. Alright, so this is what comes. You see the version where we have this version as Illustrator 2020. Alright, but maybe you are working in a place whereby you are the only person using the higher version, and when you save your work in this format, other people having the lower version won't be able to open it. So this is what you have to do. Just click here, then you see the other version, the lower ones here. So when I'm able to save this as CS6, someone using 2017 can be able to open this, and then someone using the CS6 can also be able to open this. But when I use my Illustrator 2020 to save the work, someone using the 2018 won't be able to open this. 2017 won't be able to open this, and when you are using CSS, that one is very rare, you can't even open it at all. So that is the difference. But in this case, we are all using 2020, the latest version, and 2021 is also out. So but then let's just work with the 2020 for now and click OK. Then I have it done like that. So that is basically about how you can export and save your documents in Adobe Illustrator. The last thing I would like to talk about is PNG format. So for instance, I have something done this way, and I have it done like this, and then I want to export. Alright, but in this case I want to export this, but then I don't want a background on it. I just want this. So if it were to be a logo alone, then I don't want any background attached to it, because when I want to use it to do other things, I just have to place it on it without any background interfering. So when I want to export, in this case, I'll export as PNG. Alright, PNG. Then come right here, the PNG. So it won't come with any background. Alright,